You're back from the craft store, you got a shiny new hook and some soft yarn, and now you're ready to learn how to use it. Hi guys, it's Katie from Yarn Society. Today we're going to chat about how to hold your crochet hook and your yarn. We're going to start out with the crochet hook first. You've chosen one out of all of these amazing options, so let's talk about how to hold it. There are two main ways to hold your hook, but before we chat about that, I'm just going to pop up here the parts of the crochet hook. We want our handle to always rest comfortably in our hand, resting our thumb on the thumb rest, making sure that our hook is facing us as we crochet. On to the hook hold. One of the most common ways to hold your crochet hook is called the knife hold. Basically, it is what it says. It's holding your hook like you would a knife. I'd suggest try it as if you were chopping some veggies to see if this hold feels natural for you. The handle should be resting comfortably in your hand with the thumb on the thumb rest and your index finger on the shaft or the yarn as needed, with the hook facing you. I'm just going to do a few chains here to show you how this hold would look. The second most common way brings us back to our elementary years, and this one is the pencil hold. You hold your hook as you would a pencil, resting the handle in your hand comfortably, thumb on the thumb rest with the hook facing you. I'm going to do a few chains here to show you, and because this feels so unnatural for me, I'm a bit awkward with these chains, but feel how it is for you, and if this just feels better, then choose this hold. If these two options don't feel comfortable, hold the hook however you need to and however gets the job done. We're going to learn how to hold our yarn next, but if you want to practice with these holds with me, grab a piece of yarn and make a slip knot. If you don't know how, I'll link my video down below. My tried and true way of holding my yarn is up first. This is option 1. Grab your yarn, place it between your ring finger and your pinky. From the inside, I go out, I wrap it around once, and I lay it over all of my fingers. I'll show you how this works here. I'm going to insert my slip knot. I use my middle finger and my thumb to hold on to my slip knot, and I'm using my index finger sort of like my anchor. I'm pulling my yarn through my pinky, which is giving me some tension, and then this index finger is helping me with my control of the yarn. I'm going to yarn over and pull through to make a chain, and this index finger is helping me increase or decrease my tension as I go along. Option 2. Instead of starting on the inside of the pinky, you're going to wrap the yarn from the outside in between your ring and your pinky, wrap it around, and then you're going to go underneath 2 of your fingers and lay the yarn on top of your index finger. This might give you more comfort than having it laying across all 3 of those fingers. I'm just going to show you a few chains here. The index finger still feels like a good anchor for your yarn, with your pinky still giving you that tension that you need. I like to use this particular hold when I'm crocheting a little bit looser than normal. This helps me to make tighter stitches with giving me a tad bit more control of my yarn. Option 3 is to place the yarn between your middle and index finger and wrap it around just your index finger. By doing this, you're just pulling from your index finger and the yarn slides really nicely. I like this hold when I'm feeling a little bit tired, maybe my hands are tired, and it just kind of helps to switch things up by just using your index finger. These are just 3 holds of many, so if you do not like any of these holds or they don't feel good, just do some Googling because I'm sure there are many more ways to hold your yarn. I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video and want more beginner videos, please subscribe to my channel for more crochet tutorials and crochet alongs.